Yeah, that's something that's going through my mind right now. I'm picking out a lot of the cognitive distortions, and I pulled up a list real quick. There's a lot of blaming and denying, um, blaming others for your problems or mistakes, knowing it's not their fault wholly, at least. Negativity bias. You notice only the negative, not the positive, perpetuating on social media. Over personalizing, thinking that what other people are saying, their opinions, are actually facts when indeed they're not. Um, Double standards, fallacy of fairness, um, wanting things to work out the way you want them to work out, double standards. There's so many of these cognitive distortions that fit here with
Yeah,
social media and
yeah,
what we've
so
been talking
many.
about today. Yep.
We have to realize, yeah, the addictive loop that this keeps us in, the doom scrolling, you call it, is that when you just can't stop, it's maybe it's not good for you, but you just can't stop. But there's other things that we can relate it to, maybe as older generations, like slot machines. Uh, how many times have you gone to Vegas and you walk by those slot machines and you put 1 quarter in, and now you're $300 in. I mean, we have things throughout our society that have kept us in this addictive behavior, but now it's just amplified to a whole nother level. The dating apps. When I was doing my dating community for everybody, singles beginning again over 40, there was this belief of the grass is always greener. Maybe you don't want to commit because now there's something better, someone else. And this was before swipe to the left and swipe to the right. I mean, now it's just much faster, so many more options that keep you in that. And one thing I thought was very interesting is when they talked about one of the solutions, if there is a solution, because there are, like you said, Jillian, and Aaliyah, there's positive and negative to this whole thing. And unfortunately, this is the world we live in. And now we are dependent upon the internet. It's just how it is. But they said, turn off your phone's notifications. And I get bombarded with this all because I've never had notifications on my phone ever. I don't turn on my phone sometimes until 9 or 10 o'clock because I stay in a creative mode. I don't look at my emails. Some days I do if it's a business day, but if it's a creative day for me, I won't even go there. I won't turn it on. I have people saying, "Where have you been?" I've been trying to, haven't you get my message and everything? I'm like, well, it's 10 o'clock and I just turned my phone on. So if that's something that you do, if you have those notifications on, okay, that's your hit as a user. That's your crack cocaine right there. You're getting that dopamine hit with that little notification. Every like that we get, every comment that we get, that's the hit. That's what keeps us coming back for more and more and more. But now take it to a negative hit or a dislike, or the preteen girls who, I forgot your term, Jillian, about the self,
Oh,
how you see yourself. What was your term?
body dysmorphia. Or
What
like,
is it?
or are you talking about like the when I was talking about body dysmorphia?
Body dysmorphia. What a term. Yeah. And we saw that was also portrayed in these preteen girls where they just didn't like how they looked without a filter. I mean, again, it's just really a lot to get your head around and get outside of it.